Have you ever seen one of these before? This is a half sphere magnifying glass. This is a 3-inch version. There's many different brands that sell this, but I'll put a link to this specific one in the description below. And what you do here, if you don't know that this kind of a product existed, is there's a flat surface and then there's a sphere, half sphere here. And then if you want to use this as a magnifying glass, you just set this down on a newspaper or whatever you want to magnify that's flat. And then that creates a magnification. I'll demonstrate it with this newspaper here. This is a Korean newspaper. I am not Korean, but I'm just using this for demonstration purposes. So I thought of this idea from, I don't know where actually I got this idea, but when I do documentaries, I'm always thinking of creative ways to show newspaper clippings or different objects that I can film, because a lot of times for documentaries, you have to create all these assets and B-roll. So I was thinking, wouldn't it be kind of cool and as a practical effect, say I'm doing a documentary and then there's a newspaper article and I can either get the newspaper or I can print it out. And then what I'll do is I will, just like I'm doing right now, I will film my hands and then the magnifying glass on the newspaper and for a dramatic effect. And let me just fold this up. I'll put it closer to the camera here so you can see how cool this could potentially be if you want to do something like this. So let's say right now this is B-roll for a documentary, and then in the documentary there's some kind of newspaper article that the documentary is talking about. So just like you see here, it would look like this. Let's say I wanted to highlight that, whatever this Korean is right here, and then as the movie's going, boom, like that. I think this is pretty cool. It adds a practical visual element that's very simple to do, but I think depending on the context, this could be quite effective for a documentary, or really for anything that would want to use something like this. And there's different magnification strengths. In my next documentary, I am definitely going to do something like this. And if you want to steal my idea, please do. Or if this was your idea and I just stole it, I'm sorry, but thank you for the idea. And also I was thinking, when I do photography, I could use this as a prop, because when you hold this up to your eyeball like this, this is what it looks like when you hold it up to your eyeball. You can't see anything because it's not, doesn't work the other way around. But when you flop it this way, and let's just say this is your eyeball gets magnified, and this could be a cool effect for a practical photo if you want to do something like this. So photographers, you can steal that idea too if I didn't already steal your idea.